And joined alongside our analyst, Frankie Corrado, as well as Craig Button. And yes, it was another back-and-forth game at this 2024 Memorial Cup involving the hosts, the Saginaw Spirit, who found themselves trailing 2-0 for the very first time at this tournament. They were down after the first period. And, you know, we're sitting up here. We're nice and close spot, way far away from the ice. But I said to you, Michael Misa has been pretty quiet so far at this game. I don't know if he heard us, but in the second period, he kicked his game into high gear, and he was instrumental in this comeback win.
You're the one that said it, not Frankie here.
That's
Frankie
right.
and
I'll
I
take responsibility.
we said this could very well happen, but he might have heard you, Laura. I've watched Michael Misa come up big in big games for quite a few years now, and this was a big game for the Saginaw Spirit. And Michael Misa, when you needed somebody to take a hold of the game, grab it by its throat, Michael Misa did exactly that. I mean, his ability to read the play, the calm, the poise that he has, I mean, he just threads his needle perfectly onto the stick of Perret. That's the tying goal. And then the winning goal right here. Just a little turn, Frankie. He was magnificent in this game.
And you talk about instrumental. He was instrumental in Hunter Haight's 2 goals. And of course, they would have great chemistry. The both of them live together here in Saginaw. I think that's a great relationship. And we saw after the game, everyone going over to Hunter Haight. He had a big game. That line with both 2 players was big for Saginaw tonight.
Our next topic of conversation, let's just, you know, mix the number or the letters around in that last name. We go from Misa to Sima. Nick Sima making history here just a couple of days ago on Friday, scoring the very first Memorial Cup goal for the Saginaw Spirit. And Frankie, he had another very important one here today.
If we've learned anything here, it's that you go to the Italians when you need something done. And this game was a battle from start to finish, and Nick Sima came prepared to battle. And yes, it's all about the stars, but sometimes you need that unsung hero to do something for you. And Nick Sima did a lot of that. Listen, he's 6'3", he's 200 pounds. He was involved in this game. Physicality, he ends up scoring a goal. And this is a big back check on Mikel Houchette when the game was tied. If that puck goes in the back of the net, this is a totally different game. It was Nick Sima who scores the game-tying goal. That got this building going. He came ready to battle in a game that was a battle from start to finish.
All a coach wants from his players is give me what you have. Give me what you're capable of doing. And that's exactly what Nick Sima gave the Saginaw Spirit here. He's in and around the puck. He's in the guts of the action, and he was a big part of this win for the Saginaw Spirit.
So the hosts now 2-0. They lock up at least a semifinal berth, while 0-2 now for the Drummondville Voltigeurs. Their Memorial Cup is not over just yet, but now they face a must-win Tuesday against Moose Jaw.